from 1996, and yeah, we are going to go back to the roots of the Resident Evil series, and we're playing it the hard way today. So we're playing the Chris Redfield, yeah, storyline. It's the harder one. Chris has, yeah, he has more HP, but he has more enemies, less inventory space, and he has a hitbox as big as an aircraft carrier. So there will be a lot of possibilities to meme this run. And yeah, before I start, actually, I heard that we already got one.
We do indeed. We have a $50 donation from Doc Niederheiner. Says, great work, everybody from the doc. Looking forward to being SHiiDO's sidekick again next time. Have fun, my friend.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, the doc was my sidekick last time I was here 2 years ago. All right, so I would say we are ready to go. I hit my hand over the button, and we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And yeah, as I said, we are running the Resident Evil 1, the very first one from 1996 or so. If you're not familiar with the story, let me give you a short roundup here, very quick, and I will talk over the cutscenes and I will explain later. So basically, we have Raccoon City. This is this town in America. They have obscure murder cases. They don't know what's happening. They're sent in a special force, the Bravo team. They went missing. Everything goes nuts, and we are the Alpha team going into the area as well, checking out where our missing members are. We see their crashed chopper in the middle of the woods. We go down, we get attacked by zombie dogs. Our chopper pilot chickens out, flies away, leaves us in the battle. We run for our lives, see this house, get inside there, and then there are only 3 members left. This is Chris Redfield, who we are playing. Then there was Jill Valentine, and this totally not suspect guy with the sunglasses in the middle of the night in the zombie apocalypse, Mr. Albert Wesker. That's just the rest of us who is still there. Maybe not anymore. Okay, I think it seems like we are alone now. Like in a good horror movie, let's split up and let's do this all on our own. Wesker is missing, Jill is missing. And you ask yourself, why am I talking about this lovely cutscenes? Basically, this has one purpose, because Resident Evil, this version here, made it into the Guinness World Record book, the Gamers Edition, the Guinness Book of World Records. The Gamers Edition, I think it was from 2002. It made it in for the worst in-game dialogues in a video game, and so this is why I just do the safety measure to talk over the dialogues, because it's not good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have some zombies here. Let's see if this one is cooperating. No, he's giving us a backup. That's pretty good. He was starting off with a bad RNG here, basically. So, yeah, we are Chris Redfield. We are dealing with a bit of thing, but we only have our knife so far. Okay, he's getting up fast. That's even worse. Okay, that's not a good start. Maybe he's just wishing us a little bit of good luck here. Thank you for another backup. I really appreciate it. All I had to do was pushing down the statue there because of obvious reasons. And yeah, the obvious reasons will be, yeah, will be there for the entire run, because this run is just a total summarization of memes incoming. For example, you go into a room and you get sprayed in the face with, I don't know, a first aid spray, maybe it's against bugs or something, and from the paramedic, the 18-year-old paramedic who just is in the first battle combat, and she's from the Bravo team, so at least not everyone is dead now. That's good, but yeah. She only, I don't know where her gun is. She's there and she's attacking us with some spray, and yeah, it's totally weird. And weird is a lot of things about this game, yeah. I mean, what is the main purpose of this game? We went into this house, we only tried to survive, and the only thing that's happened now is we are trying to get out of the house again, and we don't care about anything at all. By the end of the run, everyone will be dead except us. This is, I mean, this is any percent. This is the fastest way to play the game. And by the way, we play any percent, no major glitches, which means we don't do any sketchy stuff like getting out of bounds and totally sequence break the game or something. No, we try kind of do it the normal way, just in fast and obvious. And yeah, therefore we need this key definitely, because this mansion has a lot of doors and a lot of keys and a lot of unskippable cutscenes like this here. Yeah, searching other members. Yeah, Rebecca, you please do not come with me. That's important. We go, no, definitely. Because we are going to say yes here. This means we have to play a Rebecca part later in the run, and this will cost us a lot of minutes. And this is a speedrun marathon. We have to catch up some time here. We don't have time for this. So we just say here to her, she has to stay here. Short spoiler, she won't. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So basically we are trying now to collect 4 crests in this mansion. With this 4 crests we can enter the garden. I mean, this is just a normal thing in the Resident Evil world, or maybe in the other world as well. So you have to collect some weird items to get anywhere where you're normally supposed to get just normally, by just pushing a shelf and getting some notes and play some music. I think we have to calm down a bit here, right? We saw a little bit of zombies here and everything, so let's play a little bit of piano to calm down here. But unfortunately, it looks like Chris isn't that talented at the piano. This doesn't sound pretty good, actually. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Rebecca.
It's me, Chris.
It's me, Chris. Nice. And Chris is like...
Is that you, Rebecca?
Is that you, Rebecca? Come on, Chris. She's standing in front of you. 1 meter. You need glasses, sir. You need glasses. And she immediately recognizes the Moonlight Sonata, and she is trying to play here. Fun fact, if you played Resident Evil 0, this is the part where she cannot play the piano and her sidekick is doing all the stuff. So basically they are referring it a little bit. So she's trying to do the piano stuff here, and Chris is like, oh, I turn into the statue mode here right now, and I'm just watching and creepy looking at this young lady playing the piano, which sounds a little bit off there. I guess I think she needs a little bit more of practice. I mean, by the way, we're talking about piano in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. That's awesome. This is the only thing we have to worry about, not enemies dying or maybe our ammunition. But by the way, we still don't have a gun. Nah, we're talking about the piano and Rebecca's skill on it.
My interpretation is off a little.
Yeah, it's definitely off, Rebecca. Definitely.
Chris, may I practice for a while?
Of course. Yeah, you can practice. It's not like we are fighting for our lives here, Rebecca. It's totally fine.
All right.
Yeah, you practice and I go out and save you. Okay, let's go out here. Okay. So basically, while Chris is poking his eye out with a knife here, we're going to select a bunch of items here, like this wooden emblem. Sounds good. Looks like I can sell it on eBay. Go over here, grab this gem. This is why we pushed down the statue earlier. Yes, and our inventory is almost full, but we have 1 space left. So let me look if we can say... Oh, there's a pistol. And it's Jill's pistol. That's awesome. Jill is missing and she doesn't have a pistol. And we have the pistol now. By the way, this is... we will bank it right now, put it away. We will only use it for the end fight. The rest of the run we will do knife only, because we can. By the way, jump scare. Sorry, I did mention it. Alright, so we are just running around the mansion here, trying to get one of the famous Resident Evil boxes where you can put in all your stuff and they magically appear in totally other boxes at the other end of the mansion here. And there's a box here, so we open it. We don't need the first aid spray, we don't need the key, and we don't need the gun, but I need those chemicals because I have tentacles to kill you. Yeah, you heard me right. This is just Resident Evil logic. Don't question it. Like, don't question why Resident Evil runners name their zombies. We have names for our zombies. For example, this one here. This one is Norman Bites, because if I do it wrong, he bites me. I did not do it wrong. I just cut off his arm. That's actually good. Okay, this guy don't have a name. This guy here, this is King Henry. I don't know why he's a king, but he is a dude to dodge. Okay, right. So we go down here. Lovely animation. Lovely door animation. Go over here, back to the main hall. Into the dining room. Still no dinner for us. That's not so good. Alright, so we go here. The next zombie with a name. That is actually Rocky. And he's named Rocky because here is a tiger statue. And this tiger statue is guarding the first crest. 1 of 4 we actually need to get out of this mansion. So we take this one. Number 1. Looking decent. Nice. It's slowly turning back. You can not do anything here. It's just turning in the speed of anti-light here. Okay, let's go out. Try to dodge him. Nice. Go around this guy here. Stay. Pause. Okay, and what you saw me did there a couple of times already is every time I attack a zombie, I open my menu and close it immediately afterwards. This is called pause cancelling, because what this does is actually it cancels our attack animation. So we can run immediately after I close the inventory again, but the zombie is still in his stun animation. This means he cannot attack us and we can run past him. It's a minor glitch. No major glitches here, right? It's a minor glitch, and so we can dodge the zombies easier. There, next key, nice, because why not put a key behind some weird tentacles, right? Resident Evil. Okay, we're not talking about the Resident Evil logic. It's only getting worse. But we can definitely talk about this cutscene, and this will take a little bit, so, well, we could drop in some donations here.
Fantastic. We have two $10 donations. First of all, we have a $10 donation from Nobody, that's the username, with the comment, "Good luck for the run, and please get a perfect P42. If not, I will donate €10 more." We also have Twix, who's donated $10 and says, "Who cares about P42? Have fun, my dear friend."
Oh, thank you very much, Nobody and Latwix. Actually, I did a warm-up earlier and we agreed. So P42, Plant 42, is the most memeish boss in the middle of the run. It is purely RNG based and it can completely destroy us. And I agreed on, if I get a perfect Plant 42, so no hit at all, I will donate $10. And a bunch of other people in the community will also donate $10. And Nobody was just agreeing that he is going to donate even more if I don't get a perfect Plant 42. So no matter what happens, we are getting in some more donations. I like that. Okay, by the way, we just swapped the wooden emblem against the gold emblem. So we put in here the gold emblem, because why not? And then magically a clock moves. I think this is just, sorry, this is just normal things happening in a dining room in a mansion, right? I don't have a mansion. Maybe there are some experts in the crowd that can explain me. And we had another key. Lovely. Just another key. What the? Why keys? Okay, this key is actually pretty good because it leads us to the first zombies. We had zombies SHiiDO already. To the first boss of this fight. And this is Yawn. Yawn is a big snake, and I think it's not that deadly. Oh. Maybe it's deadly. And we have a little problem here because we will not die to Yawn. But if Yawn hits us one time, we will lose a bunch of minutes due to an additional cutscene. So I have to concentrate here real quick. This means I will maybe not talk for a couple of seconds. Let me concentrate. Okay, we get out. I just continue talking because I'm used to it. So here's the next quest, number 2 of 4, and now we need to get a clean out without getting our ass bitten here. Getting here, and we got the Yawn bite, of course. Perfect. Thank you for nothing. Actually, so this means we now have an unskippable cutscene that will teleport us to the other mansion. The good thing is we get a free heal. This makes all, this equals all the zombie bites I had in the beginning of the run. It may cost us a little bit more than a minute because Rebecca and her bulky muscles will teleport us to the... Oh, well, maybe we are not there. Hello, Chris? Oh, there's Chris. Perfect. I don't know how Rebecca managed to do this, but she carried us all the way here and she gave us a free heal. And yeah, this only happens because I got the Yawn bite. I mean, it was supposed to be a Yawn bite in the marathon run. I haven't had the Yawn bite in the long run, so we have this little bit more. But I already calculated in the estimate, so we should be fine when Rebecca will stop talking, please, for heaven's sakes. Yeah, stay out of trouble. Rebecca, can you? I owe you one. Yeah, I owe you one. Yeah. Can we run? Thank you. Okay, let's get the hell out of it. So we have now to run all the way back. Hello, dodge you, and dodge you. Oh, no of them attack. Nice. So we go all the way here and around you. Haha, missed me. bad zombie. Alright, once to the main hall here. Just one more steps. We're already good to go. Already on. Here we are. Okay, and now we can continue from this position here. So we go in here. We have already key. Talking about in-game logics, right? I just pushed this really big statue and don't cover the hole at all in the ground. But I'm supposed, yeah, it should be fine. And a little bit more. And yeah, totally fine. Press the button. And there's a big red button. I press it. And what happens here actually is, if I push the statue correctly, this piece of wood there, or furniture, whatever, opens and gives off the third crest. If I push the statues not correctly, then poison gas will drop out of the holes in the ground, which is not possible right now because in-game logics. Okay, hey Norman, how are you doing? Nice, 360, sir. You have some swag there. Alright, going down here. The zombie is slow, thank you. Not running into this guy. A little bit more time for culture here, right? Okay, this is a lovely picture. And underneath every picture there is a button, and because of my perfect Japanese, I know which button exactly to press here. Now, it's totally not related to the fact that I'm not running anything else than this game for the last maybe 5 years, and I totally know the order to push the buttons already in my dreams. Nah, it's totally because of my perfect Japanese, you can believe me. Alright, So we press the buttons here, go to the next one. Even the crows are saying me that I'm a little bit slow, but it's fine. If I press the buttons correctly, this picture will magically disappear. I mean, we could not just go in there and tear down the picture and grab the crest anyways. Now we have to do this weird ass puzzle. All right, get around here. Yeah, crows, I'm leaving. Don't blame me. Okay, go over here. Now I have to equip my knife. Go here. Here's someone waiting for us. Do a pause canceling. Bye, sir. And now we have 4 crests and we can finally get into the garden. I think this is just a normal thing in a daily life. Everyone who has a garden knows you have to collect 4 crests to get in your garden, right? This is just a normal thing. Okay, so we put them in here. And the last one, nice. Then the door magically unlocks and the dog almost hit us. So we push this here, get into the space here. You can, with Jill, you can do a sweet trick here. It's called Quick Crank, where you can squeeze in a little gap and save a bunch of time. Chris, unfortunately, yeah, he is too fat to Quick Crank, so we have to push it and do it the normal way. That's just a problem of hitbox that's almost as big as Sweden. Alright, so get around here. The dogs in this game are spawning always in the same position, but they run really weird. So this is, yeah, this is a huge RNG factor later on. But luckily to our yawn bite, we have more HP right now. Okay, what we did here, we just cranked up the pool. The water flows away. This, yeah, gives us a new passage here for reasons. And with this passage, we can go to the guardhouse where all the staff members live, I'm supposed to be. So I'm just asking myself, if you're working in this mansion there, do you have to do this every day? I mean, does every staff member has its own prank? Or how is it working? I don't know. Resident logic. Okay, go around here, do a little bit of stepper steps around the corner. First zombie, second, where's the third one? Where's the third one? Ah, get over. Whew, that was close. All right. Into the room. Alright, next building. What we are doing here is, first of all, this is a marathon. I would really love to have some healing. Thank you. Go to the next zombies. Actually, those are 2 zombies. This is Mary-Kate and Ashley, the twins. Yeah, similarities to real existing people, totally unintended. Alright, okay. Ashley, oh, there's Ashley. Hello there, Ashley. Okay, and we go here, do this, and top turn. I have to mention top turn here. If I do not, so maybe the whole Resident Evil community will tear me apart. Unfortunately, cannot talk anymore. Top turn basically is the most useless skip or trick, or you cannot even call it a trick, in the entire Resident Evil universe, I would say. You can mess up a total run with it and destroy your PB, and if you're doing it right, you save at most 2 frames in a run that's 45 minutes long. I mean, it's totally not worth it, so it's a meme, and we do it. I don't like bees, so let's get the heck out of here. We're just collecting some random keys anymore, because with this key, we can, unlock the next door, and the key is over. Let's put it away. Go in here. Those pieces definitely seem fishy. Alright, go down here, and Resident Evil would not be Resident Evil without a box pushing puzzle. And this means I have to concentrate. What am I talking? This is the reason why I'm speedrunning. Then I can concentrate and blame the game. So we have to push down this box here all the way. So we have 3 boxes and can create some sort of bridge over a water gap, because this is Chris Redfield. He's a former Air Force pilot. He's a special agent in the police special force. Of course he cannot swim a meter. Why should he? I mean, what to blame? I mean, look at this huge gap there. You can never ever swim through this. You have to do a weird ass pox puzzle to create a bridge, and with this bridge you can cross. I mean, what is he waiting? I don't know. He's not looking like a featherweight. So basically, if he steps on the boxes, he should definitely push the boxes away or drown or whatever. But now he's creating the really perfect bridge. Look at this, the 3rd box. It will fit in here perfectly. And if we run over this, it's concrete. It's plain concrete. And now he's getting wet anyways because everything is floating in here. Well, thanks for nothing. Alright, get around the corner here. We're all doing this to get just another key. This is basically Resident Evil is the key grabbing simulator, I tell you. For getting the 1 key, we need the other key. So drop this, go in here. This is way too many water for me. Way too many water. Let me drown the water. Wunderbar, there's a big lever. We pull it, and then there are huge pumps. Nice. Getting a little bit more dry in here. And luckily, Chris is equipped with his perfect gear, and he's not at all wet at all. So we go in here, and all this just for this little key. And we need this little key to get to the famous Plant 42 boss. The one who's actually deciding about donations or not donations or even more donations. By the way, there were sharks. Just saying. Alright, so we go up, and Plant 42 basically is not one enemy, one boss. It's basically 6 single tentacles, and we have to kill them, and we only have the knife, and every enemy has its own free will, and it is a huge meme show. Everything can happen, from a clean one where we just stand there and knife and kill it, to we get it pushed around and play a little bit of the Benny Hill theme. Alright, I don't need this book, thank you, I already done this. Go here, make this. Yeah, put book in, magically moves away, of course. So let me introduce you to Plant 42. 42, the answer to everything, and this plant is the answer to Meme House, I tell you. So Chris is like, oh, what does this look like? Oh, ouch, that actually, can you please put me down slowly? Okay, worked. Okay, now, bless the RNG, guys, we need good RNG. So we run around the corner to a very specific spot here and start knifing. 1, 2, 3, ouch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, looking good, 10, 11, oh come on, 12, come on, 13. Okay, we got 1 hit so far. It's not that bad, it could be worse. We could be already dead, so second phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 16, 5, oh, we got pushed away, 6, 7, 8, it's fine, 9, 10, I think I miscounted, 11, I don't care, 12, 13, 14, come on, give me the... Oh, okay, we are going the long distance here, and we almost had a perfect Plan 42 fight. We only got 1 small hit. Can we agree on we don't get... Did someone see a hit? I don't saw it. There was no hit. There was no hit. Oh, what is going on? We have a cutscene. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Wesker. Captain Wesker, the totally not suspicious guy wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Exactly. Right. I mean, call me a little bit suspicious, but I think this guy is not the one he is supposed to be. Maybe he's playing some wrong games with it. I don't know. So basically, Wesker is telling us here, right? Oh, I lost Jill. I'm sorry, and I am trying to survive. And by the way, he was shooting at bees lying at the floor, dead, and he was missing. Perfect boss. And he's like, yeah, in the mansion, the first one, there are still some closed doors. Check them out. And we can do it now because we just killed Plant 42 to get another key. What a surprise. And with this key, we can unlock new rooms in Mansion 1 where we will begin. So we are backtracking now. This is games of the 90s. You have to backtrack a little bit. And we are going back in there and have a little bit of a new date. For example, with the huge snake. Because I think we have, or we will reserve our revenge here for the snake. So basically those are the bees Wesker was missing, and yeah, we are just going out here and going now all the way back. So garden, dogs magically disappear because reasons, I don't know. Go over here and here, we don't need healing. Oh, lovely dogs are still here. Go up the elevator. By the way, the water that's floating down there, it's creating a waterfall, and this waterfall is blocking us from going ahead to the end of the game. Because we already saw Chris is a little bit allergic to water, and he cannot just go in there and through the water and continue. Now we have to do all the mansion stuff and another boss fight and everything just to get a battery, so we can power up a second elevator, and we can shut down the waterfall, and then we can continue. So Chris is just a Stars radio.
It must be a Stars radio.
Perfect, and now you can talk to dead people.
Broken.
That's awesome.
It might still be usable.
Yeah, broken.
I'll take it with me.
Can you, Chris? This is a speedrun. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. So we're going in here, and what is going? Oh, what is? Oh, hello. These are hunters. If you don't know what a hunter is, ouch. Chris does know right now. Hunters are basically
what are they?
big, infested frogs on steroids with an aggression problem. That's hunters. And since the game realized we're already over the half in, they decided to throw us hunters in the way instead of zombies. So we are dealing now with enemies 2.0. Nice. All right. By the way, it's 2.0. Let's meet Jan, the big snake from the beginning again. she bit us. I'm not happy with that. We have to get our revenge here. Oh, a lovely piano. Can we play this Moonlight Sonata this time? Maybe, Chris? Can we? Oh, hello, Jan. What? You look definitely... That's not looking great. Okay, what I'm trying to do here, getting into a very specific spot. Turn. And now slice 1, slice 2, slice up, turn right, slice again, slice even more, slice third time, get around the corner, slices, and Jan is done. Perfect Jan 2 fight, that's our revenge. Snake is going to die, but we don't care if the snake is going to die, most theoretically. No, we are going down, seeing under this is a graveyard stone, and it has a button, and if we press the button, there is a hidden ladder. What? Okay, we continue. Alright, at least there are no hunters here. There's just zombies like the Undertaker. And you just saw why he's named the Undertaker. He just scared the heck out of me. Alright, get around the corner here. Don't disturb these guys. They're just having a little bit of a lunch. Getting here, seeing zombie Neymar. I don't know why he's named Neymar because he's just lying on the floor whole day. Getting up to the next zombie. That is called Acid Tank. Yeah, we don't have acid, we have knife. So we go here, knife in, heal a little bit because I need inventory space, and get around here, and all this just for this battery. Thank you. And now we can get the heck out of here again. So get around this, get around him. Hello there, nice 360. You got some swags, dude. Alright, trying to not get bitten by Yawn and meet our next zombie. Actually, one of the few zombies that can open doors, and the zombie is called Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, totally unintended pun here again, because he's just entering the kitchen and he's seeing us and he's like, whoa, and we just ignore him. Sorry, I don't have time to play with you, Gordon. Alright, so we go out here again, around the corner, open the door, thank you, we are back in the first hallway. Oh, a hunter. Luckily, hunters in this game are all left-handed, we can dodge them easily. So get around here, nothing to do here. So by the way, guys and girls, if you are afraid of spiders, of big spiders, please close your eyes now. I mean it, close your eyes. I tell you when it's safe again, but we have huge spiders coming down from the floor, trying to block us. Keep your eyes closed. And okay, they're gone. You can open your eyes again. Spiders are gone. We're only having the hunters, the big frogs with aggression problems. It's not a big of a deal. So we get around the corner. Hello there. And now we're getting out. Just getting out here into the garden. And in the garden, we will just use the battery to power up the second elevator and crank a little bit and open up the next secret passage so we can actually continue this run. And while I'm doing this, we actually have time to for some donations here.
Fantastic. Nobody has once again donated $10, saying, okay, not a bad Plant 42, but was not no damage, so here's $10. 10 more if you nail all quick shots on Tyrant.
Oh.
What do you reckon? Is that worth 10, do you reckon?
I think it could be more. Tyrant is the last boss of the game, and this is where we are using the pistol. And yeah, if I hit all quick shots, so it's basically 12 times frame perfect inputs, then I think we can do that.
Excellent. I hope there's more people in chat joining in on that $10 donation train potentially.
I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Hints.
All right. And dodging the dogs. Actually, the dog's pretty behaved. Okay, elevator. Hello. I'm pressing. Okay. By the way, we are safe on the elevator, as you just saw, but the elevator hitbox sometimes is weird, as we just figured out. Okay, getting around here. Don't get bit by the dogs. Thank you. There's no waterfall. We can go down, and I really would love, love to punch that guy in the face that actually designed those walls. I mean, what, Capcom? What did you do here? What actually happened? This looking so bad. Oh, what is going on here? Enrico. Actually, we found the boss of the Bravo team, and he is suspecting us of being a fishy person and trying to kill us. So he points our gun, and then now, because Chris is blocking the bullet with its bare forearm, and then Enrico gets shot. And what are you doing if your team member in front of you gets shot from behind you? Yeah, Chris is like turning around in slow motion,
Double cross.
not taking cover,
What did he mean by
whatever. And then he's like, okay, I'm not suspecting anything. I just run it again. And oh, a hunter. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, another crank. I'm a very, very easy Resident Evil player. I see a crank, I pick it up. All right. Shout out to Vini, by the way. So, we are going in here, and what we are doing now is dodging a few more zombies. Getting around the corner here and using our brand new shiny crank here to do... guys, if there is some architect or physics student or whatever in chat who can explain me what this is, please let me know. Hit me up on Discord or whatever. We are putting a crank into a hole in the underground and we are turning it, and the whole piece of the tunnel is turning? I mean, what? How and why? And I have questions, Capcom. I have so many questions. By the way, did you guys know the guys at Capcom, they are really huge Indiana Jones fans? I don't know how I know this. Alright, next boss fight upcoming. It's a big spider again, so you maybe want to close your eyes again. I tell you, if we are done, we will not fight Black Tiger, the big spider. We're trying to knife our way through the web door here. So we go over here, knife it once, knife it twice, knife it thrice, go away, don't get spit, thank you. 1 hit, 2 hit, perfect, get out. Okay, spider is gone. You can open your eyes again. It was the last spider of the run, by the way, so don't be afraid to not blink at all. Okay, we're going in here. By the way, we picked up a... Oh, that worked. We picked up a flamethrower to use it as a door opener, not to attack a spider or use it as a weapon. No, it's for Chris, it's just a door opener. I mean, this game, I cannot tell you. Okay, by the way, more cranking action here. This time it's even more piece of tunnel and it's making more movement, and I still don't know how this is working, but we have to use the crank here 3 times, and when the hole is on the left side, we can go through the hole and there's suddenly a room behind it. Nice. What? Okay, we continue. So, we cranked in here, and by the way, oh, just realized I still have this red book in my inventory. And let us check the book here. So, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit. Turn a bit, come on. Let's do more cranking. Cranking is fun. Crank this out of the wall. Let's check the book here. I'm curious, what is this book about? So, go here, let's read the book here. Oh, there is a medal in it. Nice. With this medal, we can enter the next part of the run, but we need a second medal, so I need to find a second book. And I don't know. I need to find a second book. Where could the second... Oh, that's convenient. Nice. Okay, so we have now 2 medals, and with these 2 medals, we can go up to a fountain. On each side of the fountain, there's a hole. We put in the medals. When both medals are in, the water in the fountain is drowning, and we can go downstairs and the elevator that is hidden in the water. Resident Evil, what the heck are you? Oh, come on. Okay, we got the second one. Put this in here first time. Alright, go to the other side, trigger this. Alright. Water goes away magically. Well, okay, we skip this. This is speedrun. I don't have time for this. And then there is, yeah, the secret passage to the underground laboratory of Umbrella, who actually is, yeah, is responsible for this accident here. And since we are now entering the last part of the run, let me change from knife to gun. I heard we have to hit some quick shots later. And go here, go around the zombies. I don't need zombies. Get around here. Ooh, you are naked, sir. That's not good. Go in here, and let's... Good that Chris is actually a perfect hacker. And now we will brute force our way into the security system of this pharmaceutical concern. And therefore, I use my pseudonym John and the 3-letter password Ada. I mean, Umbrella. It's... With those kind of passwords, it's not surprising me that you have some serious safety problems in there. Alright, so we only have to unlock level B2, B3 we would have to unlock for 100%, but this is for saving people. No, we are not saving at all. I only like to get through this game here and let everyone else die. It's totally fine. Dying is okay, as long as it's not me. Okay, very fine, nice. So, we got the password here. By the way, the password is mole. Umbrella. I like your humor. Okay, so we go here, get out, nice, and now we go back up to level B2 into the room we just unlocked. Go into here. It's the visual data room. Nice. There's a button. It's red. I press it. Okay, and something's moving. Okay, we never saw that before in the run. So there's another key here. And let's meet our next two zombies. Those zombies are named Ron and Jeremy, and they are sitting at Ron Jeremy's corner. And I hope I can manage the dodge here, otherwise it would be a little bit embarrassing. Okay, so that was close. Get around here, key is not necessary anymore, thank you, get in here, next zombies. And now we're entering Powerhouse, and I don't know, maybe we need some new enemies. Zombies are, oh, we have new enemies, they're chimeras, perfect. Those are little annoying pieces because they're dealing a ton of damage and they are fast and annoying. Alright, so we go here, second room. And we go in here, going to dodge it. Ouch! You don't know. So, welcome to the quiet room. I don't know what's wrong there with the sound cue of the Resident Evil game, but when they mastered it, this room was not in. Oh, holy shit. Alright, get around here. We just activated a little bit of electricity so we can use the elevator. So let's get out of here and listen. Oh, silent. Oh, it's a pleasure for the eye, for the ears. Okay, nice. We have some electricity here. Let's go up. And now we have nothing to do than listening to Wesker 4 minutes straight in an unskippable cutscene where he is just, yeah, doing the 90s bad villain card, and he's explaining everything in detail, and he's threatening us. And let me sum up here. He's just explaining, oh, I'm with Umbrella, I'm a double agent, I just let you in here so I can collect battle combat data. So, yeah, I'm a traitor, and you are all going to die. That's basically it, and what I told you in 20 seconds, he needs 4 minutes to... I'm sorry for that, I cannot skip it, so this is the perfect time to actually take a break, maybe meet your neighbor, cook some dinner, I don't know, eat the dinner, come back, and Wesker most likely is still talking. But what happens is, right after this, we have the boss fight, but we have time for any messages or any donations while Wesker is not stopped talking.
Alright, so while Wesker is explaining his glorious plan, let me explain what we are doing here, why we are raising money and playing video games for your entertainment. We are raising funds for Alzheimerfonden. It's a Swedish fundraising organisation focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases. You may not know that the cost of dementia is actually a global challenge. If global dementia care were a country, it would be the 14th largest economy in the world. By 2030, it would be the 5th largest economy in the world. It is a huge undertaking. The care costs of Alzheimer's are higher than heart disease and cancer care combined. Alzheimerfonden is a organisation trying to increase fundraising to the benefit of scientific research in order to find a cure for Alzheimer's disease and to support the people suffering from Alzheimer's. So every single dollar you donate, all your gift stuff, your purchase of ESA merch and cheers, all go to a fantastic cause. So thank you so much for everything you've raised so far. And yeah, back to you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's for good cause, so keep the donations going. I really would love them. Yeah, and this is Wesker, and he's talking about the ultimate life form, the enemy, the worst boss, the ultimate biological weapon. Spoiler: Wesker will release it. It will kill Wesker. We will kill the tyrant, and then we're leaving. That's it. And the ultimate biological weapon, it just has this one misconception of having the most important part, the heart, on the outside. And we're not shooting even at the heart, we are shooting right at his crutch. But yeah, okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to run to a very specific spot where Wesker's a little bit blocked so he cannot reach us immediately. Then I will equip my weapon and try to shoot 12 bullets right in his most precious parts, and then he's going to down. This is the whole boss fight. And for this I need to quick shoot. Quick shooting means actually holding down aim and shoot button at the same time and mashing the aim button in a very specific manner. And if I do it correctly, for all 12 shots, we will not see Tyrant attack us at all, and nobody has to donate another bunch of bucks here because he set for the quick shots. So Okay, while Wesker is finally shutting up, he's dropping the master key. We need the master key, but before this, we have this little 3-meter problem in front of us. You can't kill me. In fact, he can. But okay, so we go around here, equip the pistol, and let's go. And this is nobody who has to donate. I think it was more $10. I don't know. All right. This was the boss fight and the ultimate biological weapon. Kappa. Yeah, thanks for the sound. Sorry that it's not that spectacular, but this is Resident Evil. I don't know. So basically what we're doing here is now get the heck out of here. Everyone is dead. We only have 2 bullets left. Everything is gone down pretty bad. So we took the master key. And with this master key, we're going to get out. So run on this one. Ouch, ouch. Get no, please. Oh, okay. Zombie was a little bit close. That was the last enemy. Getting up here. Use the master key. And with this, we can go to the helipad and actually evacuate. Oh, Brad, you remember the chopper pilot from the beginning who actually chickened out and just thrown us into this whole mess? Yeah, he's just like, oh, yeah, my fuel is running low, so if you maybe need a pickup, let me know now. Come on, Brad, I really would love to throw stones in your face right now. So, okay, we named this battery, get in here. And since we are doing the any percent, you don't hear an alert or anything, and we don't have a second boss fight, so everything that is going to do here is still nothing. So we wait, open the door, thank you. Oh, how convenient, there is a signal flare here. We equip the signal flare, shoot it, and now we're just waiting 45 seconds for the game to fade out, and then there will be time. So we could drop in a quick donation here.
Brilliant. We have $5 from Napson. It says, GG, sir. Nice run so far. Greetings from Germany. Thanks very much for the donation.
Thank you, Napson. Yeah, so basically this was almost Resident Evil here. So Brad finally shows up again. Thank you, Brad. You are very, very handsome and totally not... Okay, we're not talking about this. And now the game is fading out and we will have... Come on, time. All right, and now, thanks by the way, what is happening here? We're getting picked up by the chopper, fly out and realize, oh, everyone died. Well, that might be bad. Next day, it's okay. We can get some new rookies, it's totally fine. And yes, since we don't have an alarm, there's nothing to explode here, and we can skip just to the credits, read some beautiful things here, and this might already be it. This was Resident Evil 1, 1996, any percent, no major glitches. Yeah, it's supposed to be the hard way, but I think we got a good handle out of it. And while we have a sweet background music here and we have the credits running up, I would love to give some shout-outs here. First of all, to the RE Speedruns community who actually accepted me and got me in there a couple of years ago. A bunch of lovely people, all dedicated to our Resident Evil games, the old one and the new one. Shoutouts to the German restream and to the French restream, where I know who is commentating right now. You guys are awesome. Shoutouts still out to my small community who actually is watching this game every time and is not getting bored. And especially to Latwix, who was supposed to sitting next to me but couldn't make it this time, so we maybe make it next time if the ESA decides to let me in again. And this leads me to the last shout out. Thank you to the ESA staff for putting up this awesome event here. And while the credits are still running, there's nothing more for me to do. So I think I can give back to the host for the last donations.
Thanks very much. We do indeed have that $10 from Nobody, who writes, GG, great run. Here are the $10 for that nice Tyrant quick shot. So thanks very much for that. Yeah, we're going to be going to intermission in a little while. This will be me, RoboSparkle, signing off and leaving you guys in the very, very capable hands of Gamero Says, who'll be taking over reading from me. But coming up next, we have Onimusha Warlords being run by Aishma and commentated with the wonderful, the very smooth-voiced Bowie the Hero. So very much something to look forward to there. But thank you guys so much for all your donations so far. And we'll go to intermission. Thank you.